All right, well, it says I'm live, so, you know, there's that. What's going on, guys? Thanks, everybody, for coming out. I am very happy that I'm actually able to schedule streams now, because if you don't know, I had a glitch on my YouTube channel for, like, 3 years that I had to... I asked YouTube support for help. The guy's like, oh, it's working as intended, even though I couldn't schedule streams. So then I ended up going through... excuse me. I ended up going through all of these different... forums and stuff, and deep into the forum I found a solution that I don't even remember how I fixed it, but anyway, it's fixed now, which is nice. What's up, guys? If my voice sounds weird, it's because I just woke up. Still got a bit of that morning rasp in my voice, but what's up, Marlon, Callum, everybody else? Thanks for coming out. I do, Ned. Are you okay streaming this early? Yeah, I'm just tired. I went to bed early. I went to bed at like 10 last night instead of like, I usually go to bed around midnight or 1. So I went to bed at 10 and woke up at 5. Drink some water. I got some water. I actually have some sparkling water that's flavored. It's, what flavor is this? Let me see. Cherry limeade. It's pretty damn good. I love carbonated water. I'm a fiend for it. Yeah, so I want to talk about that. That's why I put please in the thumbnail, because I don't think there actually is going to be Yokai Watch info. That's what we're here for. At least that's what I'm here for mostly. Right now, the featured titles, you guys should be able to see this. Let me just make sure. Is, oh look, my own videos recommended. Is in sorry. I still got a cough. INAZUMA 11, if I pronounce that correctly, DECAPOLICE Fantasy Life, Megaton Musashi, and Professor Layton. So it doesn't say anything about Yokai Watch, but even if there was a tiny little teaser, I'd be pretty happy about that. Oh, here we go. Looks like it's starting. I hear some music. Tell me if that's... It shouldn't be too loud. Just hear the music, everybody in the chat's like freaking out. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. I just had to cough. Not gonna lie though, DECAPOLICE looks hype. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm going into this like completely blind. I haven't really played any level 5 games. Like, I'm literally here because I'm interested in Yokai Watch. But to my knowledge, I haven't played any of their games, so it'll be exciting to see if anything pops up. That's monster taming. How's next order Let's Play going for you, Lisa? I'm still going. I think I can't remember how many episodes I've recorded, but I've recorded a lot more episodes than have been out. So we're gonna keep going on that. It's going pretty well. The videos are doing well. People are liking them. I'm having a lot of fun, so we're definitely gonna continue. At least for now. I don't see myself not continuing. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's a really good game. Just like Digimon Con. What happened at Digimon Con? There's a new Fantasy Life. I'll be happy to see more stuff for it. That's good. What's up, Rescue? What's up, Dijik? Go at your own pace. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just a little bit tired. I wake up like every morning with a cough, and then it's gone by like the first hour of my day. Are you worried about copyright stuff like at DigimonCon? Not really. Like, if this gets copyrighted, like, because generally what happens is stuff like this gets claimed. even though technically, like, this is a reaction stream, like, there's no reason it should, like, this is transformative, but even if it does, I'll just unlist it, like, it's not a big deal. I'll just keep it up for a few hours and unlist it. Like, I'm not that concerned. It's more so the reason it bugs me when I get claimed is because it's like these big companies are just taking my revenue. Even, it's not that much revenue. Like, if my YouTube channel shut down, it would suck. But, like, it's not like I would break the bank or anything. Are you now at the point where you understand the fear world fans have of story totally taking over? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm making a video game and a card game right now. When it's closer to finished stages, will you be willing to try it out? Yeah, sure. Just message me, or put a ticket in our Discord. Just it depends, like, on how the game's going, because I've had a lot of people reach out to me with games that are like just RPG Maker flips. So, like, I don't care if a game's made in RPG Maker specifically, just as long as the game looks good. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, if you got a cool looking game, just message it to me and we'll check it out. I used to use Game Maker when I was 12, so I know the kind of games that sometimes people message me are like that. But yeah, if you got a cool game, definitely reach out. Wait, you haven't played Ni no Kuni? No, I haven't played Ni no Kuni. I own it. I haven't played it yet. I do own it on Steam, though. As far as I know, I haven't played a level 5 game, but I don't know because they have a lot of games, so I don't really follow them that much. So yeah, no. I've never played Layton. A lot of people say Professor Layton's good. Never played it. I definitely never played any of the games on this list. So yeah, we're going into this pretty blind. It starts at 6 a.m. EST, so that's in 5 minutes. I definitely want to make a... No, it's a card battle. No, I know, Deal. That wasn't really for you. That was just in general for everyone. What I was saying. Because sometimes I get some developers that are, let's just say, a little bit pushy. And then a lot of the times, unfortunately, the majority of people who message me, a lot of them are just kids. So I have to kind of fish through the games that are actual games and not just like, I had someone send me pictures on a piece of paper, and they get mad that I didn't cover their game, their idea. But yeah, no, if you got something cool to show, definitely I'm the more the better when it comes to monster taming games, as long as they're, you know, cool looking games and stuff that interests me. I'm pretty simple. If I think something's interesting, I'll cover it. This is pretty much my my thing. Dragon Quest 8. What about it? Was it that was by level 5? Is that what you're saying? Oh, they're just kids. I know, but I have to like if I were to cover every kid that sent me a piece of paper picture, like my channel, nobody would watch my channel. Everybody would be like, "What the hell is this?" I'm on high hopium. Same. I want some yokai. Even if it's just like a passing thing, because the Yokai Watch anime stopped and they said that they gave us a teaser for what's going on. So even if they were just like, "Hey, Yokai Watch is still a thing," bye. That'll be good. Just acknowledge it. And I know Ni no Kuni's got that mobile game with NFTs or whatever right now. So like I'm not too thrilled about that. So I don't know what's gonna go on there, but I got Curse of the White Witch on Steam, so I'm definitely gonna try that out at some point. Yokai Watch 4. People in the chat here are saying they want Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch 4 France. Seriously, we yeah, even if they just said, "Hey, we're going to translate Yokai." Like, English is the most common language in terms of like the countries that have it. So like even if it was just English, like I think that would be a huge thing. Because like a lot of people know English even if they know another language too. Whereas like just having it in Japanese is limiting it so much. I was so sad that Yokai Watch anime ended because of my childhood. I never watched it personally. I just saw that it was happening. No idea why everyone's turning to Crypto 1 in the market died. It's like they're trying to revitalize it so they can rug pull it again. If we don't see a new Yokai Watch, do we riot in Ned's chat? Nah, you can. That's fine. That's engagement. It's all good. Yeah, I saw a comment in here that said Yokai Watch 0 sales. It's just funny because people look at the sales of Pokemon versus Yokai Watch, or like when Yokai Watch was beating Pokemon in Japan, and they're like, "Oh, the franchise is dead because they only sold 300,000 copies in Japan of Yokai Watch 4." Sure, that's not as much as when they were selling like 1.2 million in Japan, but like again, that's pretty good. It's not bad. Those are pretty good sales numbers for a video game studio. It's just not like the peak that they were at before. Like people are so one track minded. Like, oh, it used to sell this much, now it only sells this much. Oh, it's bad. Like it's still selling well. Like Shin Megami Tensei games don't even sell that well. But anyway. Check this out. Let's full screen. We're not gonna full screen it so I don't get copyrighted, but we'll keep it like this. Let me know if this is too loud or not. Apparently there's supposed to be subtitles both in Chinese and English, so we'll see how that goes.
Level5 の新作
Okay, here we go.
Level5 ビジョン2023へようこそ。
This guy looks like Mario.
CEO の日野です。今回は遊び心満載の発表会にしたく、このような姿で失礼します。今回のコンセプトは鼓。この鼓という文字は鼓動の鼓でもあります。新たに生み出される作品たちの鼓動が世界中に響き渡るようにとつけました。今日の発表が皆さんの心に響くことを願っています。Level5 では前置きはこれくらいにして早速始めましょう。最初は完全新作のこのタイトルからです。
Professor Layton was confirmed to be part of this. DECAPOLICE. You can't just say someone looks like Mario. He does, without the mustache.
もう一つの顔があった。裏社会の悪がはびこる巨大犯罪都市。だが、それに燦然と立ち向かう者たちがいた。難事件を解決し、町の平和を守る刑事こそ暗い闇を照らすヒーローなのかもしれない。
Yeah, you're not wrong, John.
逃走するペアライト北上。サルイカ201に侵入。ダメだ、離される。問題ない。抑え込む。まだ無茶はダメだ。ハーバードに行っても無駄だし。ルート12でシャットアップ。ハーバード。
Man, you know how annoying it's gonna be for all those people that have to go through insurance because you scrape their cars. It's a $500 deductible right there.
なんだ貴様は。ハーバードマックス。お前たちが待ち望むエリート新人だ。デカシには刑事訓練用の仮想空間。現実がコピーされた世界。すごい。ここ本当に仮想空間なの？もう一つの現実さ。この事件のパズルを解き明かす。まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。プロファイリングの結果出たよ。この事件の犯人はお前だ。特捜班カール・オックスフォードです。ミスター・ケンブリッジ、あなたたちの教官よ。 マニマニクマが行ったぞ。
オーケー。
我々が追うのは連続猟奇殺人犯クラウンか。
警察だ、おとなしくしろ。
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請。
ヒゲジジ宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。
Oh, they got a neckbeard in the game.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
Oh no, the furries have taken over.
デカシムにログインする。
ここで起きることは現実世界の事件を解決するヒントになる。
NFT monkey.
犯罪者を追い込むのは武力だけじゃない。その人物の内面を知り、
They got a redditor in this.
穏便な解決は好きじゃないんだが。警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。それって完全に犯罪だ。
Oh, you made me die a
これが
little
犯
bit.
罪だと笑わせるな。
Quincy bow. Leech now, guys. It's fine. No, the game looks pretty cool. Not my type of game, but it looks pretty cool.
今日からいよいよ僕たちも刑事になるんだね。
そうだな。
行こう、ハーバード。
ああ。
いかがでしたか？デカポリスはクロスメディアタイトルとして企画されました。同時に今回は全く新しいゲーム性の創出に挑戦しています。
My chat's the best
で
chat,
は
alright?
もう少し内容を掘り下げたもう一つの PV もご覧ください。
Your face is not my type of game. Your mom is my type of game, Cirque. It's supposed to be about 30 minutes. Yeah, that's right. I woke up at 5 a.m. for the potential of maybe, perhaps, hopefully getting something Yokai Watch related. That's right.
不可思議な刑事の物語。デカポリス。主人公ハーバード・マークスは新人刑事としてブロードストーンポリスセンターに配属される。そこではバーチャル空間を利用した新世代の訓練が行われていた。現実が完全にコピーされた仮想空間。現実と全く同じように街は動き、事件が起きる。しかしそこは多くの事件の真実が眠るもう一つの現実だった。仮想空間で手に入れる手がかりが現実の謎を解き明かす。しかし謎のハッカーによって
there's a Redditor.
世界は大きく変化し、
I'm gonna
仮想
downvote your
空間の
post.
キャラクターデータはトイのデ
And
ータ
make
に
you a
置き換えら
cat.
れてしまったのだ。それぞれの得意分野を持った刑事たち、彼らの能力を駆使して難事件の解決に挑む。稀有な力を持った新人たちはエリートを出し抜いていく。プレイヤーは新人刑事となって世界を恐怖に陥れる史上最悪の犯罪者クラウンを追い詰める。
I feel like they can make a Death Note game like
こ
this.
こからは仮想空間デカシムでの事件解決の
So
流れを
this
見
is
て
just
い
what
く。
the police is
今
like
回解決
normally
すべ
in
き事件は
Japan.
12年前に起きた宝石強盗事件。
His mom, damn, got them
当
both.
時の状況を完全再現している。まずは現場を捜索し、証拠品や犯罪の痕跡を探そう。関係者の証言が有力な手がかりとなることもある。 情報が
police
揃っ
force
て
in
いる
Japan
と、
consists
それを
of
使って
smart
事件を分
teenagers.
析していく。ここからが推理フェーズの始まりだ。集めた情報や
What's up
証
with
拠品が
clowns being
エビデンス
evil?
テーブルに置かれていく。関係者たちからの情報をもとにエビデンステーブルから事件ボードにクリップし、
Yeah, I know. And then people wonder why kids are scared of clowns.
集めた情報をもとに関係図を完成させ、事件の真相を解明するのだ。事件の真相が分かったらシンキングビジョンで推理が的確であるかを判定する。判定で推理が正しければ解明フェーズとなる。真犯人を指摘し
It's clearly the guy with the top hat. He just looks evil. See? No investigation needed. Imagine you're like a drug dealer and teen furries beat your door down, then slam you into the floor, handcuffing you. Can you imagine though, like a bunch of people dressed up as animals come to your door and you're just like, get on the ground? Crime beasts. No, there's a total of 5 confirmed games right now. Like I said, Yokai Watch was not confirmed, so, you know, don't get mad if it doesn't show up. Like, it'll be disappointing, but, like, it's also kind of expected, right?
DECAPOLICE はアクションあり、謎解きありの全く新しい作品性を打ち出すべく開発中です。ご期待ください。次は過去の人気作の続編となります。皆さんももう一つのライフを始めてみませんか?
I feel pretty good about starting a new life if that life involves me having more money. I'll start a rich life. It's fine. The girl who steals time. Well, that's not nice. Let's get mad at Ed if it doesn't show up. Oh, that's fine. You guys can get mad at me. Just don't get mad at them.
ここはファンタジール。空にマーズと呼ばれる月がぽっかりと浮かぶ世界。私は今、とある島から空を見上げています。
I don't think it will, and I don't want to get my hopes up after Mystery Dungeon.
モンスターと戦ったり。みんな生き生きしてます。おや、ファンタジールに朝が来たようです。それでは、もう一つのライフを始めましょう。
Oh my god, it looks like Re-Legend.
Fantasy Life I.
I'm guessing it's like a life sim game. The girl who steals time is my friend at the coffee shop who made me wait an hour.
大丈夫です。今日のリンゴ赤くて美味しそう。この方は王国兵士のマスターさんですね。最初は皆さん見習いからスタート。立派な経緯をもらいました。
Yokai Watch 4 and a port 5 and a port of 4 not delivering. Definitely promised that. Totally.
いろんなライフがあって迷っちゃいそう。戦闘、採取、制作。
Yeah, personally, like I don't really, I've never really understood the hype behind like life sim games. I can't really get. I've tried. I personally, I can't really get into them. Real life is boring enough. I don't want to play another life. I just want to kill stuff. That's my personal thing though. Like I don't hate if this is your thing. A girl that steals time sounds like your girl. Sounds like my wife. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My wife's a woman who steals time. Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm to me this looks kind of like Re-Legend without the monster riding, like with its own different stuff.
ファンタジールの海のどこかに浮かぶ美しい島です。新しい出会いが待つこの島で、あなただけのもう一つのライフを過ごしましょう。
You can still kill stuff in fantasy life and not go to jail. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I played Sims for like an hour, and all I did was make them pee themselves and fall asleep in it.
オンラインでマルチプレイができるインターネットの愛。そして自
分
の
I stands for internet. There you go.
一人称の愛。さらにもう一つ他の意味も持っていますが、それはまた次の機会に。
Dragamation. I wasn't saying that they copied Relegend. I was just saying it reminds me of Relegend because I found out about Relegend. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it disconnected me. Let me know if you guys are able to see again. Oh, here we go. International players can finally enjoy the giant robot hack and slash. Yeah, stream hiccup. I don't know why it disconnected like that. That was weird. Never had it. Never had that happen. Ever. Oh, this is cool. Hey man, mechs are basically monsters, right? I could play this, right? Just, you know, stretch the definition a little bit. Mech taming. It's fine. Well, I mean, this probably isn't monster taming, but like I'd consider something like Metabots monster taming, but it's because the dynamics a little different, right? You have like the sentient robots that are like your little buddies. That looks dope. Looks like a freaking Digimon, bro.
Megaton 級武蔵ワイヤードは武蔵に追加要素を加えた武蔵のインターナショナルバージョンです。PC Steam による全世界配信、そしてスイッチ、PS4、PS5 とのハードを超えたクロスプレイの実現。
Cool.
これによって大幅にプレイヤー数を拡大し、さらなる盛り上がりを狙います。次は累計出荷1800万本を記録し、世界中の人に愛されたあのコンビが帰ってきます。
Series sold more than 18 million. What is this, Layton? Yeah. I knew it.
先生、お元気ですか？先生と離れてもうどれくらいになるでしょうか？こっちはすっかり土地にも慣れて楽しくやっています。実は先生、今日お手紙をしたのは僕の周りでとんでもなく不思議な事件が起きたからです。こんな謎を解明できるのはやっぱり僕とレイトン先生しかいませんよね。多分。というわけで事件の詳しい資料を同封しておきました。先生と僕の新たな冒険の始まりですね。では先生のご到着待っています。
Damn, Layton's gotta do some he's gotta do some arm exercises, bro. Arms are getting a little skinny.
早く乗ってください。ここにいてはまずいんです。
Okay, I'm pretty sure it's illegal for that kid to be driving. Twilight Lord, I'm not actually desperate to stretch the definition. That's funny though. The phrasing was funny. Oh hey guys, he's in Galar. That's not a car. It's a motorized vehicle, sir. Oh, I gotta take off my sweater. It's boiling in here. I don't know why the house is so hot. World of Steam isn't on Steam.
そこは万能蒸気機関によってロンドン以上の大きな発展を遂げた驚きの新世界だったのです。果たしてそこでどんな不思議な事件が起こったというのでしょうか。今回は謎を解けば解くほど街が発展する なんてことも起こりそうな予感がしますね。ロンドンでは謎解きの権威として有名なレイトン教授もアメリカでは無名の紳士となってしまいます。
Who needs
一方、
licenses to
ル
drive
ークは
steampunk
スチームバイ
machines?
ソンの街で様々な謎を解決し、その評判により名探偵ルークと呼ばれる人気者。そんな2人を演じるのはレイトン教授役に大泉洋さん、新たなルーク役は今田美桜さんです。そして今回の謎開発はテレビ
On the road, Sean? I don't know where that's legal. I'm pretty sure that's not legal here.
さて今回のレイトンとルークの冒険はどんなものになるのでしょうか。それはきっと皆さんの想像を超えるものになるでしょう。
It's just Luke running over Layton. That's why I
今回
didn't
の
call
蒸気の
something.
新世界の物語はシリーズ3
You,
作目
like,
最後の時間
I've
旅から1年
never
後の
played
話
Yokai
とな
Watch
りま
3.
す。
They
最後
didn't
の時
call
間
it
旅行の
something
シナリオを
egregious
書き上げ
like
た時
barbecue.
に
Is that what they
本当
did?
にいい終わり方ができたなと満足したことを覚えています。
There's your level
今
5
ここに
pose.
その続きとなるレイトンとルークの新たな冒険のアイデアが生まれました。今回はレイトンとルークが謎を解くたびに街が発展していくというかつてない試みにも挑戦します。レイトン役に大泉洋さん、今回のルーク役には今田美桜さん、そして謎開発にクイズノックを迎えたレイトンシリーズ最新作、レイトン教授と蒸気の新世
I
界。
mean, what can I say? I think
レイ
I'm
ト
a
ンと
fan
ル
of
ークの
Luke's
次なる
voice
活躍
actor.
にご期待ください。最後はこのタイトルです。こんなにも多くのキャラクターを仲間にできるゲームがあるでしょうか。
Alright, what's next? Oh, here you go, guys. A lot of people have been talking about this. If you collect human beings, I mean, by that logic, every JRPG would basically be a monster tamer. I mean, it depends what the humans do. Like, are you playing as a non-human that collects and battles humans? Because then maybe, but depends on the scenario. Like, if you played as an alien and you caught humans and like the humans had types, like martial artists would be like a fighting type or something. Yeah, I could see that. But otherwise, it's just JRPG members, right? Ah, yes, I remember the last time I warped space-time while playing soccer. Or, sorry, football. People who play soccer are
新たな舞台
monsters.
とキャラクターで始まる新たな稲妻イレブン。舞台は九州長崎南雲原中での物語。サッカーを忘れようとする主人公笹波運命。彼がそこで見たのは変わり果てたサッカーの姿だった。
That's supposed to be a junior high school student. You know junior high is like from grade like 7 to 8, right? Like that guy looks like he's 26. Like, who is
その手で
this?
閉ざされた運命を切り開け。そして立ちはだかる強敵たちにどう立ち向かうのか。
Have they shown any Yokai Watch? No, like I said, it wasn't confirmed. We're just
サッカー
hoping
の
for
頂
it.
点に君臨するサッカーモンスター遠藤春。二人の出会いが新たな英雄譚の始まりとなる。5対5のサッカーバトル。 フリースタイルで遊べる新たな試合システム、テレビ画面、携帯モード、指やタッチペン、縦向き、横向き、攻撃方向、あらゆるスタイルに対応。クイックアクションの設定でセンタリングなどのサッカーテクを簡単に繰り出せる。よりサッカーらしいプレイが可能となったことで、さらに超次元サッカーが進化する。
Oh yeah, totally a middle school
クロニ
student.
クルモード。これまでのシリーズに登場した全ての選手が登場。
Hey, did you hear that Japan just raised the age of consent from 13 to 18? Kind of explains why anime is so weird with middle and high schoolers. Well, good, it should be higher.
クロニクル対戦ルートに過去の選手たちが蘇る。
The age of consent for my audience is 60. None of you guys are ever allowed to do it with anybody. You guys are my children.
自分だけのチームで隠された最強チームに挑戦せよ。好きな選手だけのチーム。
How could that? Okay, it's so gross. How could you have it at 13, bro? You're messed up.
オンラインで世界中のプレイヤーたちと対戦したり。
Can we get an allowance? Your allowance is my are my videos. Can't spell based without ad. Yes. Who says we aren't 60 and older? I mean, if you're over 60, then you can do whatever you want. They raised it from 13 to 16. So the age of consent in Canada is also 16. I personally, but okay, the way it works though is that like, okay, I don't want to interrupt this. I personally think it's too low. That's what I was gonna say, but I'll explain how it works later.
シリーズの集大成と言えるものになりそうです。開発途中版を遊んでいますが、操作しているだけで楽しいものになっていますよ。ゲーム内アニメをアニメーションスタジオマッパと連携して制作していくことが決定しています。アニメーションの総時間数も過去作1となっていますので、物語をよりドラマチックに楽しめます。より詳しい内容の説明は開発ブログにてこの発表の後に公開する予定ですので、そちらも見てください。
It should be 60. We don't need more Canadians breeding. I'm just
すべて
kidding.
の稲妻ファンが満足するものになると思います。これで全てのタイトルのプレゼンテーションが終わりました。さて、この放送をご覧になっている皆様の中にはレベル5を応援してくださる海外の方々もいらっしゃることでしょう。
Okay, what's this?
今回発表した
We're planning to release 5 titles I've announced
基本
today.
的に2023
Worldwide in 2023 and 2024. Okay.
世界同時発
In
売を
multiple
目指し
languages.
多言語
Cool.
対応を予定しています。一例ですが、これは
As
レ
an
ー
example,
トンの各
I've
言
looked at
語
the
版
different
のこと
language
です。
logos.
タイトルごとに展開エリアに違いが出る場合はありますが、これまで日本中心となっていた戦略を世界
Okay,
へ
well, that one inhabitant island is still gross.
最後までご覧いただきありがとうござい
Still
ます。
shouldn't be 13.
これから世界に向けて発信される
Still shouldn't be in the
レベル
link in the
5
law
の新
books
作タイトル
anywhere.
たちに
That's
ご
gross.
期待ください。
Update that shit. You don't need weirdos taking 13-year-olds to that island to have fun with them, all right? Up that shit. Put them in jail. Okay, that's it. Yeah, it's done. So no Yokai Watch, unfortunately. Like I said, I wasn't really expecting it. I was hoping for it, but it is. Anyways, what I was explaining about Canada, I don't know how this turned into this conversation, but basically, in Canada, it's 16, but if someone over the age of, I think it's like 3 years old, however it works, if the 16 or 17-year-old at any point feels uncomfortable, that person's now committing a crime, basically. I still think 16 is too low. I guess the idea is that teenagers are doing each other, but like teenagers doing each other is not a crime anyway, right? Like, you know, if you're 15 and 17, there doesn't need to be a consent law behind that because you guys are both still kids. Obviously, if someone's like 16 and someone's like freaking like really young, that's a different story. But my point is like, it should still be 18. Like if you're an adult, you shouldn't be anywhere near teenagers. That's my point. Right? Like if so, I even remember when I was in high school, we had people like in grade 9 dating like grade 12s, and that's only 3 years. But even then, I thought it was kind of weird. Like you know what I mean? Like I don't know, man. Canada's weird. Up that shit. Anyways, maybe he was a child. Ew, stop. Anyways, y'all are not allowed to have sex till you're 60. It's the gym leader ed rule. All right. Too bad. Y'all aren't allowed. Actually, you know what? If you guys are in your 20s, you're fine. Have some kids and then make them subscribe to my channel. That's fine. Anyways, guys, yeah, unfortunately no Yokai Watch news. I was hoping for it, but it is what it is. Yeah, this person said F in the chat for Yokai Watch fans, but level 5 seems pretty healthy right now, so maybe the future holds future promises. And like, that's what we were talking about before. Yokai Watch, it's not dead. I hate when people compare it to like when it was beating Pokemon. And then like, even like they'll be like, oh well, Yokai Watch 4 plus only sold this much. That's a deluxe edition of Yokai Watch 4. Like, that's like, you might as well add that to the Yokai Watch 4 sales, which would bring them to almost 400,000. So that's not bad for a Japan only game. None of the Shin Megami Tensei titles sold that much just in Japan. So like, it's still financially viable to make Yokai Watch. It's just not beating Pokemon anymore. But so hopefully we see something in the future. I think if you go to the same school, it's fine, but 14-18 is weird. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just think, like, I don't think you're a freaking, like a pedo if you're in grade 12 dating grade 9. You're just a weirdo. That's my opinion anyway. Yeah. Half plus 7 rule. I don't know. I don't have to worry about that since my wife's the same age as me. Do you think Yokai Watch 4 won't ever come to the West? I don't know. It makes you wonder, right? Maybe if they eventually announce Yokai Watch 5, they might do like a Yokai Watch 4 promotion for English. I don't know. I am thinking about at some point though getting. I don't know if you can mod the Switch that I have. I think I have to get one of the older Switches, but I'm thinking about getting an older Switch, modding it, and just playing Yokai Watch 4 in English. I don't want to emulate it on my computer because I've noticed that the Switch emulator is kind of shit. Everyone play Monster Rancher 4 instead. What happened to Pokemon Kill Temtem? Pokemon Kill Temtem? What? Pokemon Killer Temtem? No one ever said... Anyone who said Temtem was going to kill Pokemon is stupid. Because it wasn't. That just wasn't going to happen. Like, although the same thing happened with Yokai Watch. Oh, it's going to kill Pokemon. No, like, stop. Like, Pokemon's literally the biggest franchise ever. Anybody who says something's going to kill Pokemon's stupid. That's just what it is. Like, Pokemon will survive on nostalgia alone for the next 100 years. Like, that's just how it is. I never once thought any of these games would kill Pokemon. I'm excited for Monday. What's on Monday? So tiring when people compare. Yeah, again, I don't mind comparing something to Pokemon. Like, in terms of like, oh, you know, Coromon plays like Pokemon. That makes sense, right? I don't like it when they compare sales and they're like, oh, well, it's not selling as much, so it failed. It's like, you know, a lot of games would be happy to sell 400,000 copies, for example, right? Like with Yokai Watch. Or like Temtem sold 1 million. Like, lots of indie studios could dream of selling that much. By the way, what happened to Doki V? Good question. I've been checking their Twitter every week for news, and there's nothing. Apparently Pearl Abyss is working on something else first. Pokemon will survive when the sun collapses on itself and Earth becomes a black hole. Basically. It'll just be a black hole with like a Pikachu on it. I missed a stream. What did they announce here? These 5 games were featured. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to choose. I'm not personally a fan of a lot of the recent Pokemon games. I really liked Legends, but again, like, you don't have to choose. If you enjoy both, you enjoy both, right? Big brain gamers enjoy all Monster Taming games equally. I can't say equally because, like, I obviously have my preferences. Like, I really like Nexomon Extinction. I really like Monster Sanctuary. I really like Coromon. There's some Monster Taming games I'm not a big fan of, but to me, it doesn't matter if it's Pokemon or not, right? Like, if Pokemon comes out with a good game, that's great. If another Monster Taming game comes out with a good game, that's great too, right? That ones that survived contact with Pokemon. Well, that's a good example, Twilord. A lot of people will say Digimon's dead when it's not, like, at all. Just because it's not as popular as Pokemon. Bro, can you recommend Pokemon games for mobiles? Dude, I have videos, like, literally talking about that, go to my channel. You know what you do? Just go on YouTube and type in Monster Taming Games Mobile. You'll probably find a few videos from me. I have like 2 or 3 of them. Jade Cocoon 2 video when I have it in my backlog, actually. I will do it at some point. Do you ever plan to play? So I have Yokai Watch 1 on 3DS, and I am planning on trying it out myself. But as far as on the channel, I can't really stream it. Because the Citra... I've been having issues with like getting the Citra thing to work. And honestly, like I don't like playing DS games on PC. Like, it's just annoying. Digital Tamers Reborn's my favorite. That game's really fun. Dragon Rod did a good job. The only thing that almost killed Digimon was Digimon Fusion. Speaking of Nexomon, I was hoping for news on Nexomon 3. I know! By the way, you gotta play Digimon Rumble Arena 2. It's much better than the first one. Dude, the first one was even dope, so I'm excited to play the second one. I'm still trying to figure out what that game I played was. I played a Digimon game where I think it was the card game. I remember playing a Digimon game where you're just in an arena and you're battling, not in real time, and I didn't understand anything. I honestly think it was the card game, because I played a Digimon game on either PS1 or PS2 from Blockbuster, and I can't remember what it is. If you homebrew the 3DS, you can stream games to the computer without a capture card mod. I'll have to look into it. I'm a little nervous homebrewing my 3DS, I'm going to be honest. Digimon TCG on PS1? It might have been. It might have been. I know I played something. I'm still looking for it. I can't find it. Because I looked up some gameplay from that card game, and it looked familiar. Yeah, it looked familiar from what because I literally played it once. We rented it from Blockbuster at like my aunt's house. I'll message you on Discord later. Homebrew is safe and easy. I did it with my old 3DS. I just got to do it with my new one. I got rid of the old one, though. I mean, I guess at this point with the 3DS shop closing, you basically have to homebrew since they won't even let you buy 3DS games. That's what I had to do with my Vita. I wanted to buy games for my Vita, but it wouldn't let me use my credit card. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to hack my Vita then and download the game. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go work on some. Oh! By the way, anyone here a Monster Sanctuary fan? They have a countdown on their website that's gonna expire at 11:30, 5 hours from now. I'm going to look into it. Okay, because we might either stream. We might come back on stream because, yeah, apparently they're announcing a new game. So I'm probably going to see you guys back on stream in like 5 hours. Any news about... Trust me, if there was news about Nexomon 3, it'd be all over my channel. Spoiler alert to you guys watching, but Nexomon Extinction is probably my favorite monster taming game of the modern era, like ever. So if... Okay, because I put out a top 10 monster taming games video. It's already on my channel, but I just haven't scheduled it yet. But it's supposed to come out today, but I don't know now because... We also have the Monster Sanctuary info coming out today, so that might come out tomorrow. But basically, yeah, Nexomon ended up at the top of my list. Nexomon, Coromon, Monster Sanctuary are like the 3 big ones for me anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna try to let you guys go. I think I'm gonna come back at 11:15 just for the countdown / announcement, and then yeah, we can go from there. So. Yeah, guys. All right. We're gonna go. If you're not already subscribed, you're the worst. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Yeah, I'll come stream. I'll come stream later. I'm definitely gonna do that. So see you guys. Oh, I'll start the new stream at 11:15 EST. I'll schedule it. It'll be scheduled just like this one on the channel. I'm gonna schedule it like right after we're done here. Time of Indian. Just type it, man. Don't be lazy, man. Go type it in on Google. All you have to do. Look. All you have to do is go on Google and type in 11:15 a.m. EST to my time, and it'll actually do it for you. Don't be lazy, Anime Network. I'm going to be at work, but have fun, everyone. I'll leave the VOD up, definitely, for the Monster Sanctuary one. They didn't say anything about Yokai Watch, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I got to get out of here.